A bright banana peel. A banana? Let's smoke. Oh! They cook the meat in the ground. It's, Is that barbacoa in real life? Yeah. In Mexico, barbacoa evolved into a specific cooking style where meat is slowly cooked in a pit dug into the ground, which is covered in agave leaves. Yeah. This banana looks very toxic and drugged, and remember what I said about those giants probably being on drugs and hallucinating all the same thing? Yeah. Wow. Yes, much cultured. An unusually colored banana peel has been neatly arranged on the ground, which appears to be smoking. Oh no, it appears I've gone and dropped my nodule. I mean, Jatika banana peel. I could barely see it for all the steam issuing from the underground oven. Ah, there's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use leaves in your cooking. Okay, so the banana leaves are covering the pit of the underground oven. It pays to be cultured. Alright. What are findings? Sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about Zeebrook Pibil? True to your prediction, the village was forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and observation of their techniques yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to Zeebrook Pibil. But one in particular she attributed to all common Zabral dishes. Achiote, she called it. I see. And if it's a dish indeed as ubiquitous as Alphanode claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook burying bundles wrapped in leaf of nodule, or banana in certain localities. It would seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles then, don't you? Meat. Zeebrook without a doubt. As would be expected of a dish called Zeebrook Pibil indeed. So to summarize, this dish is one of Ibrook, flavored with a combination of spices that include achiote and steamed underground within nodule, or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must now learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Dawntrail and I scouted the surrounding forest while you were all exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and wild Ibrook, we should have everything we need in regards to spices. Leave it to the master gleaner. Aw, he smiled. With that, we should divvy up our next tasks. While some gather ingredients, others should make ready the kitchen. I can now prepare the kitchen. Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering. Oh my god, Alpha Node. I too shall be glad to volunteer mine aid. And the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of those spices and herbs myself. I'm happy to let it lead someone to a suitable Ibruk if they will perform the requisite deed. All to say? As for the nodule leaves, I believe I am capable of acquiring that much on my own. Be warned, you won't find nodule in these parts. They only grow in the xxKanade heartland, far below these. Huh. Such an excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals, after all. Namati, Anna, if you would accompany me on my errand. No better way to whet my appetite. Good. Let us be about our tasks then. Wahoo, croissant shark. Did everyone leave? Guess so. Lamati had no specific task assigned to her, so I had her accompany me. No more, no less. Come on, let's go and get those nodule leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat. Sliced Ibruk wrapped in nodule leaves? That sounds like a winning combination to me. A history of violence. Kawana has the look of a man intent on finding bananas. Let's see if there are nodule leaves to be had in the town. Perhaps the cook Oyanje mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few. I need more tea. I'll be right back. An underground oven. This must be the cook Oyanje was talking about. Dude, you were here! With him! The earth here is indeed fashioned into an oven of sorts. Fascinating. Oh, hello again. Did you need something? Nodule leaves for purposes other than Zibik prevail naturally. Oh, it's not banana leaves. Unfortunately, I've used up my last. You'll have to travel to Lower Forest for more. Gomaji Grove is the source for the finest nodule leaves you find. While variants you sometimes see in city markets can't compare. Alright, it's not nodule leaves. Let's see. I'd hoped to avoid such a lengthy venture, but if there's no other way to obtain our ingredient, then to the xxKanade heartland we shall go. Wait, he said other than. Allow me to save you the trip. Traveling there requires that you go through the Tyr and Beck Traverse, but it has caved in. Due to the recent storm, I expect. What? That means we can't get our nodule leaves. Okay, that literally said. Nodule leaves for purposes other than Zibruk Sibyl naturally. Why would he say that? But can't we? If there are no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this feat, or else you altered its objective. Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. It's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach. You may find Zibruk Pibil to be a delicious but daunting dish to finish. I can't wait. Yes, I saw your croissant, Shark. Still, if there are no other leaves here, we can't travel for more. And we can't travel for more. How are we supposed to gather all our ingredients? These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Tuliulal. Though perhaps there is something about Zibruk Pibil that we have yet to learn. Something of significance other than its recipe or its ingredients. Oh, I see. Like, who was the first to make it? It's history. That sort of thing. If it's Yaktel's history you're interested, you should start with the Old War. Between the Zabral and the Malmuja, right? These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence of which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of that bloodshed is to know Zibruk Pibil. What does Zibruk have to do with bloodshed? Precisely the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of the settlement ruined by the war, the village of Ilion Aso. It lies a short distance to the east. The village of Ilion Aso? Understood. Thank you for your help. Come on, let's go see this place. Wahoo! I was told not to talk about the Zibruk Pibil. The history of our people and the important developments therein are another matter. Is this water? It is water. This is somehow still connected to the reservoir. Okay. People here. Little detour, this might take a while. more people. Woohoo! Anything else from it? No. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. None of these people can fly yet either, it seems. There's a pretty red badger. Oh my god, I haven't heard that, seen that meme in ages. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Look, it's Pikachu! Everyone knows there was a war between the Malmulja and the Zabral, but I may have forgotten some of the details. The village of Ilion Asso must be further east. Let us continue with haste. For all we know, our competitors may be on our heels. Yeah, they could be. I haven't seen them. So I'm like worried that they're just following us. They're not trying to talk to anybody. Which could very well be the case. They're not very sociable people, you know. $376 east. Don't look at me, Pikachus. Is that a fishing spot? Oh, no. I don't want to fight you! No, no fighto! Oh. Oh. This looks like a derelict village. Village of Ilion. Oh, found it. Killer piranha! That's a really pretty piranha. And it's on land. That's awfully saucy. Alright, I'm gonna fish first. Priorities. Ooh, nice. cool. Oh my god, I caught a whole- oh, it's a salamander. I was about to say, like, damn, I caught a whole ass crocodile? That's crazy. Okay. I can't, either my fishing level's too low, or there's nothing to mooch, which is why I even did the prize catch thing. Alright, let me just unlock this little tidbit of, this little bit of map. 577, that means it's beyond up here. Alright, awesome. Go back. So this is their old settlement. Why didn't they just rebuild? This place feels forgotten by time. So this is the village of Ilionaso, or what's left of it. It was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. Wait, what? Oh! Look, Avu! I didn't know you were in Yaktel. I was like, no way he said that. He's of a different clan. I was picking up lumber from the Ikbraox when I heard the third promise was on our way to this site deep historical significance. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service and so followed you here. Lukavu's a shipwright who came to our aid during the Feat of Reeds. A pleasure. You remember the third promise's retinue, I presume. LMAO! Oh my god, the disrespect. For the moment, I suppose I am. My name is Koana. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh no, he's gonna do the whole bowing thing again, because he's like, wait, you're the second promise! Koana. Now that's a good name. A familiar name. Where have I heard... Koana! As in the second promise of Tuliolol! To think I addressed the Dawn Servant's own son as common retainer! Such disrespect cannot be excused! Please take upon your gun and... Oh, come on, not this again. I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Alright then, I shan't dwell on it. He's my favorite! And right on cue, at least he's consistent. I understand you wish to learn about the Zibrak Pibil. While I'm forbidden by Zabrak's rocks to divulge any information regarding its preparation, I would be happy to share what I know of the Yaktel history. My favorite Nero-spicy character in this expansion so far. We'd appreciate that. In its most basic sense, the conflict between Zabral and Mamulja was one of land. The Mamulja lived in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Zabral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Zabral forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and time again. But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Something you know all too well. Blessed siblings. What? Oh no. You must understand, the Mamulja were once a people as much at war with themselves as they were with others. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, Dopro, Each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged as a brawl in battle. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage fighting, Hubigo and Bunewa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways no one could have ever imagined. It was long believed that the partners of different classes could not have children together. But then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of Hubigo and Bunewa. Both. A two-headed Mamulja. Blessed with the tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually rising as the first autarch, ruler of all three clans. This their dad. Such qualities would dispose anyone to leadership, character notwithstanding. Under the autarch's rule, the newly united Mamulja became a force to be feared, and war soon came to a head. I think it's best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. The current Dawn servant is probably that guy. And maybe Ramtenken made him change his ways eventually. That's why he's the way he is now. Mayhaps. Oh god. Everything's burnt. What happened here? By the 12. Wait, he knows the oh wait, no, he is a Charlian exchange student. Of course he knows. Wow, it's just like Stormblood in that forest.
ここがシュバラール族とマムージャ族の戦いにおいて主戦場となったショブリト敗戦場です。
文字通り怪人に帰したこの土地を見ればどれだけ苛烈な戦いだったのか察することができますね。
一族の伝承によればヨカフイ族が去った500年ほど前から森の支配権をかけた争いが始まったのだとか。以来400年以上にもわたり幾度もの大戦と数えきれない小競り合いが繰り返されてきました。
そんな歴史的な戦いを80年ほど前にこの地を訪れた父上が終わらせた。
グルージャジャ様はたった6人の仲間と共にシュバラール族とマムージャ族の陣営を相手取った。結果見事に戦場を制圧したのです。
So maybe it's not him?
さすがは全盛期のバリガルマンダを封印した連中だぜ。
そうして半ば強引に戦いを中断させたグルージャジャ様は争い合う両部族を集めて会談の場を設けたといいます。
先祖が争っていたからというだけでお前たちは何百年も飽きずに戦ってきたわけだが今日限りでしまいにしてもらうぞ。
その言葉は我らが森を奪わんとするトカゲ野郎に言え。こやつらさえいなければ我らは平穏に暮らしていけるのだ。
臆病者がそんなに戦いたくないのならおとなしく森を明け渡し尻尾を巻いて逃げ去るがいい。
どちらか一方が決定的な勝利を得てもう一方を排除したとていずれまた次の侵略者が現れるだけです。あなた方はこの海の外に他の大陸が存在しいくつもの国々が歯を競い合っていることをご存知ですか？ 無理もありません。太陽を超える方法を持たぬ私どもにはその事実を知る術がありませんでしたからね。
You're pretty sure the voice of the head of reason is All
し
Might.
かしやってきたのですよ。大海原を渡りこのトラルへとたどり着いた凸国からの来訪者が。
Rencontem? For Kryle's granddad.
トナワータ族の大
Oh,
男
he's
かと
Kral's
思っていた
granddad.
が、よく見てみれば違うようだな。
なあ、俺は海を見たことがあるが、見渡す限り水ばかりで他の大陸なんて見えなかったぞ。見えないほど遠くにあるならどんな船があれば渡れるんだ？
問題はそのような船を我らは作れないという点ですよ。私どもよりも優れた技術を持つ国が存在し、トラルの存在を知ったのです。彼らのうちのいずれかの国がトラルに目をつけて支配しようと欲望を燃やしたらどうなると思いますか？お分かりになりましたか？凸国の侵略者がいつ現れるとも限らないということが。そうならぬために寛容なのはトラルに生きる人々が一つに団結し隙を見せぬこと。
It's
もは
Kentenram?
や小さ
Oh.
な部族同士で争っている場合ではありません。俺ら一人一人の力などたかが知れてる。だが互いを知り手を取り合うことでバリガルマンダほどの大きな力にだって対抗できるんだ。
Okay, wait. I looked him up. He's, All Might's in Kaiju number 8, by the way. Kenta Miyake. Kenta Miyake. FF14? Wait! All Might was Gladiolus in 15? And he's Roche in 7. It doesn't say anything about whether he's in 14 though. Ooh. A voice actor. Alright, I only. Doesn't say. Okay. Might be too early for VA credits? Maybe. Alright, we'll continue then.
あのバリカルマンダに？言葉だけでは到底信じられないが、戦場でお前たちに敗れた今となっては。
ああ、こいつらの連携は見上げたものだ。土砲を守るために怪力のヨカフイ族の足元を狙ったらペルペル族のやつに素早く阻まれた。すかさず距離を取ってそいつを弓で射抜こうとしたら、今度はハヌハヌ族が風の魔法で矢を叩き落としてくる。互いの弱点を互いの長所で補う戦いぶりは圧巻だった。
Oh, because they allude to him as being the
それが
first sailor to cross the
他部
salt.
族
Okay.
が手を取り合うことによって生まれる強さ。私どもが起こそうとしているのはそういう国なのですよ。
しかしこれまで殺し合ってきた相手とどうやって手を取り合えというのだ。
ねえ、騙されたと思って一晩だけ付き合え。
Thanks, Echo.
そうして始まったのが伝説の酒宴。無論殺し合いを続けていた部族同士がいきなり肩を組んで酒を酌み交わせるはずもなく、長い沈黙が続いたのだとか。ここでグルージャジャ様が一計を案じました。シュバラール族の肉料理とマムージャ族の蒸し料理、これを交換させて互いに食わ
Oh,
せたの
it's
です。
combined. Think.
相手の伝統料理のうまさに思わず目を見張る両部族を見て、彼は満足そうに笑うと一つの提案をしたそうです。
Does the Mamulja have the nodule?
二つの料理を掛け合わせるぞと。そして皆に手伝わせて調理を始めました。
それがシャブルクピビルってことか？
あの料理はシュバラール族とマムージャ族の文化を合わせて生まれました。いわば両部族が初めて手を取り合った証なのです。当初交わした一晩だけという取り決めはどこへやら、新たに生まれた料理のうまさに両部族の仲はほぐれ、その宴は3日3晩も続いたのだとか。かくして宴の終わりに両部族は和議を結びました。この時グルージャジャ様が語ったとされる言葉は今なお我らの道筋を照らしています。
無知ゆえに争い、知りて絆を結ぶ。
悪い悪い。この旅でさ、知らなかったやつらのことを知るほどに好きになっていく自分に気づいてたんだ。親父たちも同じだったんだって思ったらおかしくてさ。
無知ゆえに争い、知りて絆を結ぶか。
さて、これでお分かりいただけましたかな。両部族に起こった戦いの結末とシャブルクピビルという料理に込められた意味を。
ああ、バッチリだ。教えてくれてありがとな、ウケブ。なんだ？どうかしたのか？
Clearly something's hiding in there.
誰かが近くにいた？
Exactly. Probably that chameleon that's
もしか
falling
すると
first.
サ
Promise.
レージャかバクージャジャあたりがまた何かを企んでいるのかもしれないですね。
たく、あいつらにこそ今の話を聞かせてやりてえぜ。
Us. Never imagined her father was instrumental to Zibrook Pipil's invention. I hope I have been of sufficient service to the third promise. Been more than enough. Papa really did live up to his words. He traveled the land and learned about our people's myriad cultures. And we're doing the same now. It's thanks to Wolkevu that we were able to learn this forest history. That's twice now that he's helped us. I think that we might never have met him if we hadn't think to fix the float. The feat of our past. Bananas still weigh heavily upon Kawana's mind. Wolkevu has given us valuable insight into the origins of the Zubruk people. However, we are still no closer to procuring the necessary nodule leaves. Thus... Tell me, was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion? With a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you. Who's there? Nothing. List of fate. Certain rewards from fates are radically increased? Huh? Why? Why do I have this? The list does? Can I fish in this hole? You see something swimming below but are uncertain. Okay, never mind. Otto, where's the fish? Oh, there's the fish. Unless that's a lizard head. Oh, that's a lizard head. Never mind. What does Kawana want with the monument? It is only speculation, but I dare to hope. Here it is. Offered up by the two factions, these weapons symbolize their vow that they would never again raise arms against each other. Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true. Especially one at the heart of so significant a battlefield. Lamati, Kana, would you help me search this area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye. Sure thing! Look here. The soil has recently been overturned. By what? Oh. Oh, someone buried a box! Well, well. I would have been satisfied to have found only a hint, but here they are. Fresh nodule leaves. Unmu Rook's doing, I'd wager. The poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war they helped end. Ah, so he planned all this from the start. Thank you again, Wolkevu. You wouldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to render assistance. And with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well, Third Promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance in the Feat of Reeds, I have been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. I'll devise solutions to the Hanuhanu's ailing crops, but you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Tuliolal and what they hold dear. Should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I am ever at your service. For now, I take my leave. Goodbye! Damn, he insulted Kawana right in front of his face. I cannot argue with that. Oh! We have what we need. Let us return to Ikbrox. He agreed. Maybe he'll stay in the competition just to like protect and not let those other two dumb idiots do anything rash. Oh my god, it's a shiny Pika. Oh my god, it's level 100. I can't fight that. No, I'm not gonna pet it. Otto, you go pet it. I go pet it? No, you go pet it. You're the one looking for murder. Hi, Behemoth. Hurricane Barrel upgraded to Category 5. Hooray. This year's hurricane season is gonna be absolutely awful. Gonna be reminiscent of Hurricane Katrina. How's Final Fantasy treating you? Very good. We're on Master Chef now. On a Master Chef quest. Oh. I assume we have to come here later for some reason, maybe? Maybe another follow quest, because there's no mobs here. (247) Southwest. That guy's flying. I hope I don't fall. 117 South. 17th South. Is that down there? East. East. That's a giant plant. Jeremy says, holy heck, do you know how hard it was to get off the toilet? No. Are you going to enlighten us how hard it was to get off the toilet? Oh. Fish! Are you kidding me? Oh, this is totally a dungeon we go to later. You have ice packs on your heels? Yikes. Did anyone help you? Or you were on your own? Do you have like slippers that you can, like, would that help? Like in-house slippers? Or is like being barefoot is very hard? Welcome back, Topaz. You have to wonder whether Wakavu is actually a historian and not a shipwright. I mean, sailors have a lot of tales. I'm glad we were successful. And others should be back soon, I expect. I hope so. I'm famished. I'm glad we were successful. Oh, you already said that. Alright, let's wait. Everyone's looking at the ground. How did everyone fare? We got the nodule leaves. Lukevu came along and helped us find them. Lukevu was here. I would have liked to say hello. Yeah, he gave us an important history lesson. That Gulu Jaja brought an end to centuries of war. Bear surprises me a little. But to achieve said peace through cuisine is something else entirely. Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of solutions. But how about the rest of you? Is our kitchen ready? Everything should be in order. Oyanje and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we need. With no mention of what we needed them for, of course. And I am pleased to report that we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest had to offer. Spoken like a true expert. Erinville and I found our Ibruk, so we should have meat aplenty. It was a spirited creature, so much so that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it. What part of never speak of this to anyone did you not understand? Heck, classic Olisei. I picked a good portion of local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yield akiote. I'm told a resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasoning as well. Oh my god. Aye, through further inquiry did I determine the ideal of balance of spices. Hi, Doc. And all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one of us is versed in the culinary arts. Me? I can hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me. And you, I hope. As I recall, you are an accomplished culinarian. Yes, I am. Ah, my mouth is watering already. Where are the herbs? Without further delay, then. Did no one else show up?
頼むぜ、お前ら。
どうやら間に合ったようですな。急ぎ調理に取り掛かります。
一つ頭と組まされた時はどうなるかと思ったが、猫ちゃんの飼育係に比べれば幾分マシだったな。
ごちゃごちゃ言ってねえで、おとなしく待っとけ。
ふん、言い気がったって、この試練に勝つのはオイラたちだよ。
できたわ。
お待たせ。これがシャブルクピビルで間違いないはずよ。
おお、めちゃくちゃうまそうだな。
シャブルクピビルはシュバラール族が好む香辛料を使った肉料理とマムージャ族伝統の調理法を掛け合わせた料理。数百年続いた戦いの終わりに2つの部族が手を取り合ったことで生まれた融和の証よ。
材料も調理法も正しかったようだが、さてこの香り、味、食感、間違いない。まさにシャブルクピビルだ。
うまい。
この料理は2つの部族の架け橋。そのきっかけを作ってくださったのが君たちのお父上さ。ただ材料を揃えレシピを調べるだけでも作ることはできる。だが君と仲間たちはその製法に加えてヤクテル樹海に刻まれた戦いの歴史まで知ろうとした。世代を超えて悲しき歴史を学ぶ。それこそまさに時代の王とその仲間としてふさわしい行いと言える。あとはシャブルクピビルを平らげさえすれば食の試練は君たちの勝利だ。実際に食べなければ知ったとは言えないからね。
よっしゃ、食うのは大得意だぜ。
まだ
Tacos!
私たちの敗北が決まったわけではありますまい。さあ改めていただきましょうか。これがシャブルクピビルであることを。
What if it's poisoned? No.
やはりな。確かに見た目や製法はシャブルクピビルそのものだが、ウクラマと王女たちのものと比べて香りが足りない。
そんなバカな。イブルクの肉を香辛料に漬け込み、地面に掘った穴を釜代わりにして蒸し焼きにする。これぞシャブルクピビルでしょ
う。なるほど。ジャティーカバナナの葉が手に入らなかったのか。
仕方ねえだろうが、てめえが根回ししたせいでどこにもありゃしねえんだからよ。
だがウクラマト王女とコーナ王子は手に入れたようだが、私たちのことをより知ろうとすることでね。
だからなんだっつうの。葉っぱ一つなくだって大した違いはねえだろ。
マムージャ族の文化を象徴する要素の一つを欠いたのだ。この食の試練を完遂したとは言えまい。残念だが君たちは試練に失敗した。
どうでもいいよ、くだらない。